Hey fam! So welcome to another Motivational Monday video. And for today's video, I will be talking about rejection. I know like siguro for some, medyo sensitive pag sinabing rejection. Pero for me, when we get to that topic, hindi naman siya sensitive for me, pero parang siguro pag pinag-usapan ko siya, medyo malalim yung hugot ko. And I think almost everyone naman makaka-relate sa rejection. Kasi yung rejection, it's not just about crushes and, romantic stuff. Actually, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Like, 2 types of rejection. I don't know if you call it types. Or siguro, like, just the 2 interpretations when it comes to rejection. So, there's the rejection of, not being liked back by the person you like, and then there's another one, which I will just focus on later. So, first dun tayo sa common understanding ng rejection. So, pag sinabing rejection, ayun, like, hindi ka nagugustuhan ng crush mo, or, so, parang, hindi na reciprocate ng taong gusto mo yung feelings. And, for me naman kasi, I guess, I'm guessing hindi lang naman ako, but it's a common experience na pag may gusto kang tao, you're not always gonna be like back. Unless, sobrang swerte mong tao. Some people kasi, swerte sila sa love life na nagugustuhan din nila that they get liked back by the person they like. Well, for me, of course, being human, I've experienced being rejected by my crush. Pero, I say that in a way na parang even if hindi nila alam na parang crush, parang sila yung crush ko, parang I just find out na, crush pala niya yung girl na yon, hindi ako. So, parang feeling ko talaga nare-reject ako sa sense na yon. And then, I think what I want to share with you guys is how to cope with it. And para sa akin, one way to cope with it is to have to have the right mindset. Like, if you always think na, it's because I'm not good enough, or hindi ako kasing ganda ng crush niya, or something like that. It's really not helpful. Like, even for me, dati, pag nalalaman ko na hindi ako gusto ng crush ko, nagsiselos talaga ako, and then, parang I always think like, bakit? Parang pangit ba ako? Like, hindi ba ako enough para sa person na yun? Oh my gosh. Naalala ko yung scene sa movie ni Liza tsaka Enrique, yung may X and Y, yung part ni Liza na, am I not enough? Let's look at that clip.
Walang tigil ang takbo ng utak namin. Pinipilit sagutin ng maraming tanong. Bakit niya kaya nagawa yun? Am I not enough? May kulang ba sa akin? May mali ba sa akin? Pangit ba ako? Pangit ba ang katawan ko? Kapalit-palit ba ako? Then why?
Okay, so, yung questions na sinabi ni Liza doon, yan din yung parang naiisip ko. I mean, I know sa movie na yun, parang natanong niya yun kasi naloko nga siya, or like, yun nga, the guy cheated on her. Pero for me, hindi yun nangyari sa akin. Pero parang, well, if you also try to look at the different aspect of it, pwede rin siya sa situation pag na-reject ka, diba? Parang papatanong ko like, am I not enough? Pangit ba ako? Diba? Parang, there was a time, and I have to admit, there are still times na ganun ang pag-iisip ko. And, I realized that it's really not helpful. Pag di-reject ka, you don't need to put yourself down. Maybe just see it as, siguro this is not the person who's meant for me. Or it could also be, and like, siguro it's not the right time for me to have a love life. or, you know, like, God always has a plan. Yan yung lagi kong iniisip. Like, God always has a plan for me, and I know that He already has set the right person for me. Maybe hindi ko pa siya nakikilala, or siguro hindi ko pa nakikita sa ngayon. Pero, yun nga, I always remind myself to trust God's plan. And this is a quote I came across before pa, and never ko siya nakalimutan. It says, God's no is not a rejection, but a redirection. And very striking yung quote na yun sa akin. Kasi, oh nga, like, feeling mo like God would close doors. Or, yun, in a sense, reject yung gusto mo. Kasi parang wala lang. Pero, the thing is, kasi may iba siyang plano for you. And even if hindi mo pa nakikita ngayon, in the future, you'll see like, oh, kaya pala hindi binigay ni God sa akin yung ganito kasi nga He planned something better for me. So, just always keep in mind na God always has a plan for you. Wherever you are now, He's leading you to where you're supposed to be. And one day, you will thank God for the closed doors. Okay, so, ayan. Dun na tayo sa parang other context ng rejection that I want to talk about. So, it's the season of Lent. And I can relate it to rejection because, yun nga, Lent, seasons of fasting, abstinence, and Sunday's gospel was about Jesus was getting tested, right? Like the tempter tempted him 3 times, pero hindi siya, parang he didn't give in. And I believe he was able to do that because of his strong foundation and faith in God. Okay, then kasi sa org ko, yung Student Lasalian Animators or SLA, we have this thing na Sunday reflections. So every Sunday, may parang assigned person na magsulat ng reflection about the gospel. Saktong-sakto this week ako. So, parang, okay, like, just in case you guys are interested to read my reflection, I'm gonna leave it down at the description box. So, yeah, you can just read it there if gusto niyo makita. Okay, so, basically, what I just have to say about rejection and the Lenten season is, I believe this is the perfect time to reject your old habits, reject your bad habits, reject wrongdoings, and most importantly, reject sin. So, for me kasi may Lenten sacrifice is maging mabait ako to the certain someone. Actually, pag nabasa niyo yung reflection ko, makikita niyo naman lahat yan. Pero, yun nga, kasi in my previous Motivational Monday video, okay, I talked about making judgments. Tapos, I also talked about this certain person na medyo akala ko, he's the type of person na masaya lagi, you know, like, he has everything under control, and, you know, it's like his life is just very well put together. Pero, when I got to learn more about his story, dun ko na-realize na, wow, this person also needs help. So, basically, kasi, friendship namin ng taong yun is teasing, playful bullying, playful fights. Pero, I realized na, you know, he could also probably need a friend who would listen and give advice. And I want to be that friend to him. So, I feel really bad for the way I've been treating him. So, this Lenten season, I'm gonna be nicer to him. And it's not meant to only last the 40 days. Pero parang I'm trying to form a habit of making a conscious effort to spread genuine love and good vibes. So aside from making an extra effort to be nice to him, I'm also extending it to people that I'm not in good terms with or people I don't really like. I'm going to try and be nicer. And also just because I want to be a better person. So, before I end this video, like, I just want to encourage all of you guys to take on this challenge with me. take that challenge to be better for Christ. Do it for Christ. Say yes to Christ. So, kasi, diba, it's not meant to be easy. Kasi kung madali siya, ano yung sacrifice doon? So, I encourage you to take on the challenge with me, to reject sin, to reject wrongdoings, to reject old bad habits, and to start making a change by making a conscious effort to always spread good vibes and love to those around us.